I mean, listen, guys. We're talking about the potential for war in Europe. I mean, let's really take a moment to understand the significance of what we're talking about.
Lindsay, this speech was real. This was the single most significant speech by an American leader in a global forum calling out Russian aggression and calling out Russia for disinformation since 1962, since the Cuban Missile Crisis by Adlai Stevenson. What we're watching right now with Vice President Harris is an American leader essentially telling the world we are almost on the brink of war and we have to resist it because it will destabilize our entire way of life. And that is a powerful message. This is not a normal speech. This is a serious moment for the United States and for Europe.
So, Joel, who's that message for? Who is Vice President Harris talking to? Is she talking to world leaders, the American people, Putin himself?
First and foremost, she's speaking directly at that conference to the allies who are looking to her and to the United States for leadership at this moment. And she's saying, we have delivered. We are with you. We are unified. And that is not always the message. And she hinted at this, that the United States has been giving, certainly during President Trump. She's also making it clear to Vladimir Putin. And look at this, the juxtaposition, really, of the entire world, the United States, the West, our allies together, and Russia not there. Russia staying at home. Russia is isolated. And she's saying to Putin, you are on your own on this. The risks are incredibly high for you to think twice before going forward.
We still sincerely hope that there is a diplomatic path out of this moment. And within the context then of the fact that that window is still open, although it is absolutely narrowing, but within the context of a diplomatic path still being open, the deterrence effect, we believe, has merit.
This speech was real. This was the single most significant speech by an American leader in a global forum calling out Russian aggression and calling out Russia for disinformation since 1962, since the Cuban Missile Crisis by Adlai Stevenson.